A lot has happened ever since I have uploaded the downfall of Roblox's Rave avatar. First of all, Dangit has decided to ban me off of Names Are Not Important's Discord server. Fortunately, I still have my sources of information to see what is going on this server, which will not be disclosed. But after they had banned me, I have woken up to Rave my avatar being under review. I'm not sure what had caused this to happen, but I highly doubt that it was because of my video. Speaking of which, the video has gained over 1,000 views, which means that I have done my part successfully. And as we speak, I have another friend, known as Absence, that is currently working on his video. Now, in the last video, I have left out some things due to wanting to get straight to the point. In this video, I will talk about everything that I currently own, such as evidence, past experiences, and more. Let's begin. First of all, let's talk about my past experiences. Before all of this had happened, I actually used to be a moderator for my avatar. That was until I had been wrongfully demoted. So, in result, I had decided to confront Zara about it, but she hadn't answered. So I decided to go to Dangit instead. When I first went to Dangit, he had thought that I was given the reason for my demotion, in which I wasn't. That's because Zara may have forgotten to do so. After that, Dangit had told me that the reason for my demotion was, "Yes, so we believe your actions as a moderator were not in line with our expectations. One example would be taking action on people for the slightest violation." In which, in my opinion, is very wrong to demote somebody for. Not only that I wasn't warned about my behavior, but I was demoted on the spot, for a small offense. Even though I wasn't in the wrong, I had decided to apologize for my behavior. Dangit had decided that he would keep me demoted until there would be a new mod application. Later on, I had decided to make Dangit a video about my entire opinion about my demotion, which I really doubt that he watched, but he did share with Zara. By the way, Zara has YouTube integrated into Discord, which meant that the other moderators got their hands on the video and made fun of it. After Dangit had watched my video, he said that he thinks it was still appropriate to demote me, but Zara doesn't exactly know how to explain the evidence, in which I will show now on the screen. After that, I had questioned him if this makes the evidence invalid, due to being unable to explain it. Dangit said that because I don't understand doesn't mean that it is invalid. I had told him that she doesn't understand the evidence, not me, and his response infuriated me. These are the photos for why I have been demoted. Do you think this was solid evidence about my demotion? Or do you think it's just something personal? You'd be the judge. Last video, I spoke about Dangit being a pedophile for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but the fact is, I had left out a lot of evidence. This time, we are going to go over everything that I have, from inside the server all the way to direct messages. Ad is Dangit's old alias, from his username Advertisement Boy, which he coincidentally changed as soon as these allegations surfaced originally in late 2021, and GIF is also another old alias for Dangit. Here, we can see once more when Haru, also known as Always Lucid, had confronted Dangit about the Nelly situation. This time, it is a video so we can support the photo evidence. One thing that I hadn't mentioned on the last video is that Nelly was a former mod on Rayma Avatar, which shows that they have possibly talked about much worse things in the mod chat. We can see here that Dangit tried to hide the fact that he said very inappropriate things to Nelly, in which later on he came clean and said that it was only for a joke. I don't think telling a person that is 4 years younger than you, telling them to suck you off, should be accounted as a joke. And not only that, he says that he'll come clean even if he gets exposed. Not only had he talked inappropriately with Nelly, but he had invited her to a condo game, saying that deep down he knew that she wanted to join, and saying that Nelly is the horniest girl he's met. Dengit has given Nelly over 90,000 Robux, calling himself her trust fund father figure. But the thing is, not only has he given Nelly over 90,000, but actually gave Zara a million Robux, while Zara was just 17 at the time. Dengit was seen manipulating Nelly emotionally, multiple times, in which this is accounted as grooming. It is very unfortunate to see a man that should have a developed brain make such poor actions with his life. We hope to not find any more people who are just like this, especially on a platform that a majority of its users are 12-year-olds. Have a nice day, and stay hydrated.